Hey there, it's Laura here from Laura's Creative Pages and Cards, and I wanted to show you a layout where I've got three sort of themes but running across two pages, and how do I incorporate them and make it work aesthetically. So I have Disney Princess Castle, and then I have Indiana Jones, and I have Buzz Lightyear. So these are the three sort of sections that I'm going to put across two pages. So what I decided to do was to put in the background neutral tones. So on my layout here I have a 4-inch piece, a 2 3/4, a 2 1 inch, a 1 inch, and then a 1/2 inch of all neutral tones from a mix-in pack. And so that's the background for my photos. So then I just put them and gather them in their groups. So the Princess, Indiana Jones, and Buzz Lightyear. And then I'm going to bring in the colors. So I'm actually going to sort of group them in their colors. So the Disney Princess is going to have the grape, and then the Indiana Jones is going to have the paprika. And then over on Buzz Lightyear, I'm going to use green apple and scarlet, so that it all sort of, they keep grouped in their colours, but then with that neutral background, it looks brilliant. Then I went through some of my packs of complements and embellishments and kept it very neutral so that it didn't sort of feature one or the other more. I've then taken this Good Vibes sticker off of one of the complements, and obviously this green is not ideal. So what I've done is I've actually cut it off the sticker sheet, and then with my all-purpose mat underneath, I'm grabbing the dark red ink. So I've grabbed Sangria. It's not Scarlet, but that's okay. I think it's still going to work. And I'm going to sponge over the entirety of this sticker sheet so that I can change up the colour to suit my layout much better. So with the all-purpose mat underneath, it means I'm not going to do any damage to any paper or any such forth, and I'm just going to quickly sponge over that whole entire sticker and change the colour of it. As I was sponging, I actually sort of thought to myself, this is probably not quite the right colour tone, but that's okay. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the coral marker, and on the darkest end of the coral, I'm going to colour over the entirety of it again with this, and this is actually bringing up a much better tone. The other thing is it's very hard to see because it's all sort of on one sticker sheet and it's all very dark, but once I peel it off and put it over onto the layer, I feel it's going to be the right colour. So I've taken that green and I've changed it completely to a different colour. So let me just move my all-purpose mat out of the way, and this is going to sort of sit over on the Buzz Lightyear side, so that's why I went with the red colour. So I peel off a sticker, and I find my tweezers are the best because I can sort of move them around. And what I do is I don't actually press them down completely. I just press it off of the tweezer in one little spot, so it will hold it in place, but not actually press it down. So then when I've gone through and put all of the stickers down, if I'm 100% sure that's where I want them to be, great, I'll press them down. But it gives me an opportunity to sort of peel them off and move them around as needed. So what I do is I just sort of lay down all of the letters, make sure that's where I want them to be. And as you can see, the red really has tied in with the scarlet photo mat. And it's neutral enough that it doesn't clash with the paprika or with the grape. Okay, so now that I've got them in place where I want them to be, I press it down perfectly, and then I've got my title in place. Then I'm going to go through and stick down all of the rest of my embellishments. And then to finish it off, I just did a little bit more journaling on some strips here under the Good Vibes. And I feel that I've got this beautiful triangular look, which is very pleasing to the eye. I've got my journaling, my title, and I'm really happy with the overall layout. And that's another 2 pages done. So there you go. Enjoy my quick and simple pages, and hopefully it gives you some ideas for your own scrapbooking. Thanks for watching. Bye.